Way with a good matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And it's grounded foul. Here's Archer on 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, one away. Here's Brett Gardner now. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's got 8 hits in 34 tries. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's Starlin Castro, head-to-head against Chris Archer, 4 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. It's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Todd Frazier.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to short. Echeverria's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. 19 hits in 34 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Towards second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Logan Morrison is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lucas Duda becomes out number 2 this inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chase Headley, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Daney will make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Brad Miller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Wilson Ramos, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Here's Echeverria now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well, but there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Here's Archer on 1 and 2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He'll try again, 1-2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. now as that ends the. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
First baseman number 7.
Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter Todd Frazier.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Dickerson is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. At the plate, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's there, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Brad Miller. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Oh, that's off.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He popped out in his first trip. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Here's Echeverria now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. 1-1. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit to short. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. Now another 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Oh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Corey Dickerson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out. Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Ready 1 once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos has got it. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's one away. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He spoils another one, and will do it again. In the air out to left. After it is Gardner. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Right fielder number 20.
Into the box, Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Whoa, he tried to get a little catch there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss.
Home run. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He flew out in his last at bat. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ballgame.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier giving chase. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
The final line score.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Brett Gardner now. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. He's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Drilled on the ground to short. Echeverria has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's hitless in 6 tries. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Ellsbury is under it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Miller is there. And to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Logan Morrison. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Lucas Duda now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Settling in now, Todd Frazier. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, 7 hits in 31 tries. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Chase Headley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging into try it again, Aaron Judge. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Brad Miller. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. This is skied into short left center. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Echeverria now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He's 0-for-1 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 2-2. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hey. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
2-2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Souza, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A wave and a miss. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chop foul over. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder,
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
That's center fielder.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And a relay home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now the 0-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Logan Morrison, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Lucas Duda now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Lucas Duda.
Line drive to left. And the Rays are in the hit column. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoke toward the hole, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 2 on his line this far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Line drive to left. Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Souza. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Steven Souza, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A strike, and it's 3-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the 3rd baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Now batting, Lucas Duda. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sergio Romo will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. 1-1, here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors.
From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was hitless in the shutout last night. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Brett Gardner now. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. Comes in with 6 hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. That's Echeverria for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Right side. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the 1st out. Standing in, Steven Souza. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's hitless in 6 tries. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run. But, you know, you look back at it, those are the ones.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at 3rd. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Here's Starlin Castro looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Tap down the line. And Longoria is going to make sure this one stays foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded by Echeverria. Gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Greg Bird. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out.
Batting 6.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit hard to short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. First shot for him here with a runner at 1st now and 1 away. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He went deep in the contest last night. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. A little bouncer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chase Headley. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. Just a 2 for 14 line to show for it. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back, and it's gone. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up. Set to deliver on 3-0. Tapped up the third base line. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adeiny Echeverria, and they'll need him to get something going here. Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. And there's out number 1. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Miller is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping into the box, 4th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here it comes on 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that That one, without a doubt, is gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez corrals it, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's Echeverria at shortstop. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wilson Ramos.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The batter, number 11,
ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Ramos rounds third and is digging for the plate. And in time as the run scores. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ellsbury racing back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Runner goes for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit out towards second. Echeverria for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Here's big Aaron Judd. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here's the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2. Outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Adam Warren takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Lucas Duda is on deck. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. Head-to-head with Adam Warren, 7 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's another 1-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Morrison rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
He's got to hurry. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. Ready once again, Greg Bird. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Echeverria now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
For Tampa Bay, center fielder.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's gone just 2 for 13. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Miller gets to it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Miller's got it on to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
First baseman
coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Gardner is there. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Brett Gardner now. In the past against Alex Colomé, he's just 1 for 13. He's taken him deep once. Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive caught by Echeverria. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Here's Brett Gardner now. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson. Comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. Hit well on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Digging in, Tim Beckham. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 11 hits in 32 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. Another 2-2 offering. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Castro is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it's seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here's Chris Davis now, head-to-head against Michael Pineda. Comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pineda pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here's Starlin Castro. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that gets him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Full count. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The payoff pitch one more time. This one's flared out toward left. Smith coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Working for the punch-out and the offering. On the ground is short. This could be 2.
He's out.
forehand for one. On to first. Man alive. What? At the plate, Trey Mancini. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury patrolling center makes the play. One out. Here's Seth Smith now. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So digging in now, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Chase Headley. He homered back in Wednesday's game.
Chase Headley.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is. Settling in now, Tim Beckham. He singled his last time up. Oh, forget about this one. Booey and gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. The 1-1 now to Jones. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2, here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Leaning into the makes the catch. Oh, a great play there to record the final. Digging in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Drilled down the line. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
And the pitch. Soft liner towards center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bird.
1-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a looper to left. Beckham into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Davis has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Ellsbury. 1 out. So striding in, Trey Mancini hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Seth Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Line drive to left. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Chase Headley. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. In quickly with it is Jones, and that'll keep the runner from advancing past third.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the 1st out.
The batter, number
Ready
1.
He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled back. Once again, a 3-2. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Down the 3rd baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Chris Tillman will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at 2nd. That was not an easy play.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A strike, and it's 3-1. This is line to left. Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. That's in there, 3-1. The 3-1 coming to Davis. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. Last time through was a base hit. 1-1, here it comes. Grounded weakly to the left. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Brett Gardner. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, and even 10 hits in 39 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Judge is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Here's Seth Smith now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll try it again, 3-2. Popped up. Gregorius on the move. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brad Brock will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Smith on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro and his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock. 0 for 4. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Here's a high pop-up. Scope is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. To 2-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Starlin dives. What a stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Standing in, Adam Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, he's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Judge is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. In previous meetings with Beaton over the years, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Orioles.